Freddy Fazbear's Where We Murder Children. Yes, Lord Satan. Yeah, 5. Yeah, in the back. 5. 5 isn't enough. Okay. He wants more. Sorry, goods. You're gonna have to fucking die, apparently. I hear banging coming from over here.
Swiggity swooty, I am coming for the booty.
No! No! Oh my god! I just wasn't expecting that! I just wanted to see what the banging was that was happening in the damn hallway. You send a goddamn murderous fox after me. Right? Again. Ah, yes, here we are again. Oh, where'd you come from? Where did you come from? Ah.
From the autopsy, it seems that Michael was killed by a cold weapon, probably a knife or a spear.
Cold weapon? Out of all the ways you could describe a murder weapon, it was cold. Could you imagine, like, getting stabbed and you're just like, oh god, fuck, what? This is so cold. Brrr. Oh my god. Did you have it in the freezer or something? Just like roasting this dude's murder weapon?
I've ever seen.
It's so cold. The fuck's wrong with you? That's a nice carpet. It looks very soft. What is this? What is that? It's blood, isn't it? It's blood. Smells like blood. Feels like blood. Think you know where this is going? Sounds like blood. Gotcha. Don't do that.
What the hell was that thing?
It was a woman, dude. What the hell's your problem? That thing. Jeez. What is this box? What is this box? Is a good question. What the hell's falling on my head right now? This is not okay. What? That's wrong. She took my box. Hey, I found that fair and square, you asshole. Come. We got it. It's a gremlin. I got it. It's a gremlin. Wait. It's go time, motherfucker. It came to eat me. It came to eat me. Tried. I'm not a fucking. This is a animal. It's a freaking. It's a. But the fucking. But. It's a. Fucking. How does she go? Okay.
It's alive! It's alive!
Yep. Yes, sir. Yep, that's right. I am alive. There we go. And now my green screen is working. Cool. What's up, Dread? How you doing? Yo, you might have noticed, this is the first time I'm streaming in like a week. No more, I haven't streamed at all this week. Like I said, my vacation is over. I still really haven't worked on any of my brain dead stuff, to be quite honest with you. I did a little bit, but not as much as I thought. There's still some stuff going on that that needs my attention otherwise. But you know, I also can't stream during some of it too as well, but you know, we'll see. I'll get back to Monday through Friday streams at some point. I don't know exactly when, but it is just going to be Thursdays for the next little while. We'll just say for the next little while it'll be only Thursdays again. Yeah. So we got a game today that I was not originally going to play called Morbid Catastrophe. I was going to play a game called Canine. Was the game that I was going to play, but I bought Canine and it didn't download. I don't know why. I looked it up and any solution that I tried that the internet suggested to me didn't work. So it just didn't download, so I had to get that shit refunded. And luckily, I came across Morbid Catastrophe pretty soon after ditching Canine. So maybe I'll play Canine at some point, but we get Morbid Curiosity today, which looks cool, stylistic, looks different, and yeah, it looks good. Looks good. I'm excited for it. You know what? To hell with Canine, except for when I play it, then I'll probably like it a lot. But for now, to hell with it, because we got Morbid. I keep wanting to say Morbid Curiosity, because that's like a phrase. Morbid curiosity. Somebody's morbid curiosity. Curiosity of the morbid, you know? But it's catastrophe. It's catastrophe. I gotta remember that. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. I think it's like a first-time developer, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe. I could be wrong about that, but still. Anyway. I don't really have any news to share or anything. So, I suppose we could probably just get into this. I don't know if the volume's any good. I wonder, will it play stuff? No? Alright, whatever. I don't care. Anyway, so this is Morbid Catastrophe. God dang it, I keep almost doing it. Anyway, we're in a house, I guess. Finally, the move is over. From today on, this will be my new home. After the divorce, everything has been really difficult, but I'm looking forward to starting over. There are a few stains on the floor and in the bathroom. I'll clean them up and rest for a while. Alright, well, I do see some stains here. I gotta clean them up. So, it's not my screen doing this thing right here, by the way. That's not my screen, that's in-game. So, I have VHS vision somehow. House's energy is at 100%. Okay. You know how your house runs out of battery? Okay. What happens if it runs out, though? It's at 100%, meaning it can run out. Well, then what? Alright, I got this, but I can open this. Oh, because there's stains in the bathroom. Oh, I don't have a reflection. I am a vampire once again. Ew. Yeah. Okay. Simple. It's like Power Wash Simulator, except VHS vision. Okay. Also not like power, more like a late night mop, I guess. No, we're gonna keep going, making sure. Gotta get every single drop. Every drop of stain needs to be removed. Alright, I get that. Oh, I can just do that forever. Alright, I will. You know what? So long as I have this, I will. I will do this forever. Where did that come from? Oh, this. Okay, well, I had to release and start over to do this. Alright, where's the other stains? Where's there more stains? I'm a good cleaner of stains. I have things to do. The hell? Oh. Yes, I will watch TV later. Well. Oh, me and the missus. Right after we got decapitated. Good times, good times. Is that the only stain in the bathroom? Seems to be. Oh, is there one on this wall? No. I am literally having to hold down the click in order to do this the whole time, which I think is funny. I'll do it as long as they let me. You just said to clean the shit, right? I think I did that. The windowsill? Is this window wide open? Oh my god, get a screen. You're letting the bugs in. What if there's like a stupid bird comes flying in here? Just destroy all your shit. It'll poop everywhere. It'll be a shit show. Literally. I don't know. I think I did it. I do it. I'll watch TV later. I want to watch TV now because I'm done. Laundry. Yeah, house energy. I've done everything, I think. Ceilings? The ceilings need cleaning? Is that a stain? Do I have like objectives of any kind? Tab. Like an objective list? So I'm pretty sure. Excuse me. I've cleaned up. Oh, there it is. Cool. What is that unlock thing? Can I click on that actually? No. Interesting. What? I gotta start over? I cleaned half of this bitch. Okay, fine. Girl Scouts. Ew. Oh, gross. A middle-aged man instead. Good morning. Seems like you're already settling in. After all, it's only been a day since you moved into our we need to sign a document that certifies and legitimizes the purchase of the house. After signing, you'll automatically become your property permanently. I imagine him as a drunkard. That's why I'm talking like that. Like a drunkard. Wait. Good luck with your new life. You got the drunk hicks. I need a beer. Alright. And a tractor. And a sunny day. That's the perfect day for me. Shoot, god dang. 'Cause I'm a country boy.
The first news comes to us from Sun.
Hey, where's your face?
Is about to put into practice the most important experiment of the decade.
Where's your face, news lady?
This essay seeks to break the space-time and be able to demonstrate the
Ew.
possibility that there are different realities, even if we are not able to perceive them. The event will be broadcast live and will take place for the next few hours.
Alright. Give me them ultra realities, it's fine. Oh, he's going to a different reality right now. He started drinking. It's usually what that does to you. I know, because I'm an alcoholic. Those are upside down crosses too, by the way. Oh, maybe. Yeah, they're upside down crosses. Sick. I think I can see what's happening from the window. Oh. Wowza. Alright. "185 days after the catastrophe. There's something in the air. It seems like some kind of spore that enters the body. Since that day, I haven't eaten or drank anything, and I'm unable to die from starvation or dehydration. It seems that reality is different now, although my mind functions apparently normally. Think I'm going insane." Boy, I'll say. Alright. Day 186, the television has turned itself on. So I've been here for 186 days now. This is 186. My house power is still at 100. That is an effective ass battery. I got years on that bitch. Alright, awesome. I'm controlling this. I am a TV person. I'm literally a TV person. I have physically embodied TV. Ugh. Feels like shitty reality TV shows. Gross. I have activated the catastrophe protocol from the command line in my office, and as I did, something humanoid looking emerged from the screen. Seems that reality is now different because of the experiment. We should have never intercepted the CERN experiment with ours. Wait. intercepted this certain experience. You mean like combined those experience? Like, this is weird. It just suddenly turned into a third person, which is cool, I guess. This is my pee bucket. I bet that's my pee bucket. Pee and poop. You can't separate those. A door is bricked up. There must... Saw a pretty lady, did he? There must be something horrible on the other side. The door reads sacrifice room. Alright, what about you? You bricked up too? I mean, you're on the same side. If the pretty lady came down here, you'd both be pretty bricked up, I'd assume. Alright. Must have had some tasty treats. That should be my password for everything. There is a book of a different color. Inside there's a note. Madison, I know you'll never read this, but I needed to write you a letter so I wouldn't feel in constant limbo. The night. The night is in italics, as if it's different, as if like... Oh, now they're wiggly. Night and past are italic. Okay. The night has fallen forever, and now only memories of the past remain. I will love you forever. So, also night and past are capitalized, capitalized, italicized, and shaky. You know, wiggly and whatnot. So, I don't know. MNP? Is that the MNP? Madison, I just realized, was also wiggly. MNP? Let's try it. Nope. M. Triangle. Okay. Well, that ain't it. I could probably brute force that. It's only 3, and there's only like, it's 3 and 3? That's not so many options. I won't brute force it. It's too dork. I can't see anything. You have a TV face. How is that not bright? Elevator has no power. You have no power here. Is there anything else in this room? I don't think so. Okay. There's a book. Okay. Madison Night Past. Oh, hold on. Okay, so Madison, I think out of these symbols here, M for Madison, I think, and then there's a moon here for like night, I guess, and then past. I don't know what triangle means past, but okay. Light bulb. There's a card inside, but it has faded away. It's a good thing I checked the symbols on these boxes before leaving, because someone is knocking at the door of the front of the house, or else I wouldn't have seen that moon and I wouldn't have put that together. But yeah, it's cool. Someone is knocking. Yeah, someone is knocking at the door of the house. Oh, space to go back. Oh, back. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes spaghetti. Oh, there goes spaghetti. The whole crowd goes spaghetti. Open your card inventory and press tab to and equip selected card to obtain changes in the underground laboratory while holding it. Tab. Oh, and then there's this unlock. Okay, so there was an unlock thing. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one out, I think, right? Hello? What an interesting game. It's very weird, but in a good way. I don't know if it's gonna get like super scary or anything. It's just like, I don't know. I'm very intrigued by everything. All right, so I have this lock. I want to see this real quick. Cause what was it? Was this one locked? Oh no, it was horny. I mean, bricked up. Sorry, excuse me. My bad. Something. Oh wait. And then this one was too dork. Too dork. And then he's got the light bulb. Okay, so let's go ahead. Now we'll have laser vision. Not laser vision. Oh, look at that. My face is a flashlight now. That's awesome. That's creepy. I stand corrected. That is incredibly scary. That's creepy. But I can't, like, see the whole room. Oof. You don't want to spin around in here. There'll be demons in the corners if you fuck it up too much. No, E. E. Alright. Now, does this do anything? Does that help me? Yeah, I don't care. While you are in the underground laboratory, there will be vessels entering the house to absorb energy. When that happens, escape while the generator is charging. Turn on the house light after the generator is complete to make the vessel disappear. Shine the flashlight on the creature to slow them down. I have a flashlight. Excuse me. Okay, I want to make sure I understand this. Where there'll be vessels entering the house. So they enter the house and they absorb my energy. My energy's a little bit low now. My house power, the batteries run out a little bit. When that happens, escape while the generator is charging. Escape the underground laboratory, right? Turn on the house light after the generator. Okay. Shine the flashlight to How do I do the flashlight? Oh God, don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me. We'll just play Ring Around the Rosie a bit, I guess. Yeah, can you charge a little faster, please? Oh God. Yeah. No. No. Where's the lights? Where's the lights? Where's the lights? Is it this one? Ah! I thought I had more time. Where was the lights? Fuck you. Damn it. I genuinely thought I had at least like a good 4 seconds of space until he caught up to me. That's why that scared me so bad. And also, you kind of sound like a doge. Okay. Alright, so where's the freaking lights then? No! Stop! Stop! No! What? Okay, how do I turn on the lights? Do I have to... I see light switches, but they don't do anything. Fuck you. Is it the... Do I have to go up to the panel? How do I turn on the lights? Is that lamp? I don't get it. Okay. So now what do I do? And I'm too afraid to like turn my... back on him! God damn you! Fuck you! He's way too fast if I don't have that light on him. But he still comes after me super quick if I do have the light on him. I don't know what to do. How do I win this? How do I do this? He gets me when he's way too close to me. Nope. He sounds like a doggy who just wants to play. Fuck off, you dumb bitch. Okay, so it is that. It is this thing. God, he is way too fast. He is way, way too fast. That is insane. That's insane. And also, how do I know if they're coming? Will it just kick me out of this immediately, or do I have to get out myself from now on? Oh God, what the hell? What the... What is that? What the hell? Hug? Hug. You want hug. There is an inscription on the plate. Those who dare to know must spill blood. There is a hole, and it seems I could put my hand in. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. I felt the prick, but nothing happened. I felt the prick. Some asshole on the other end hit me with a needle like the fucking dick. I'm gonna go this way now. Oh, door. All right. I'm here now. Oof. Oof. I don't know what oof is. Card has disappeared. Go back. Hello. Don't mind if I do, thank you. Who is? I don't have a peephole. Why don't I have a peephole? Ah! What the shit? Fuck damn you. Fuck you, shit hole. God dang shit. What was the point of sweeping up my house at the beginning of the game? Why did you do that? Why did you make me do that? Why? Why, Morbid Catastrophe? Why'd you make me do that? It's completely freaking useless. Oh, hello. Ooh. What is this? Below the painting, there is a description. A card reveals the order in this painting. This card turns chairs into rope, and that is how the inversion is carried out. Chairs into rope. Okay, hold on. What if I did this? So, ooh. Nah. Wake up. I can't see anything. Oh, wham, boo, fuckity hoo. Doesn't matter. Oh. 1, 2. Okay, so if I go get my light back. Alright. So 1, 2 for the ropes. So is there... Oh, and there's in the painting there's like a hole in the background, so I wonder if that is in that hole that I need to like that prick does something to my fingers. Like in here. So cuz there's a hole that I can stick my hand in. Yeah. Let the prick but nothing happened. Okay. Oh, well, fuck. Locked. Dang it. What about you? Button? Button? I can't push it. This is where I was. I will free you one day, you kind and gentle creatures. Or horribly vicious monsters. This is where I came from, yeah? Ooh. 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 Oh, ooh, bad. This is bad, probably. I think this might be bad. Alright, well, I don't know this puzzle yet. Chair. 10 days after the catastrophe, they have sabotaged the experiment from these underground facilities only for religious reasons. There is a way to revert it. It is possible. We just have to raise the speed of the central turbine. It needs to reach collapse. If it implodes, it should revert all of this and go back in time. About 186 days, I would hope. We have to do it. We have to do it. We can revert the experiment we made and everything can go back to normal. Those nose-shaped things. It seems very judgmental in a way. This nose people. Things are like walking batteries. We have to kill one of them and overload the energy core to make it implode. Also, the sound of bells stuns them. We still don't understand why, but it does. It's our last hope. Turn the cross. Yeah, I assume I have to turn the cross, but like I assume also that there's a puzzle with it. Because like I can probably turn all of these crosses, but there's only I'm guaranteeing there's like some cipher that will tell me which crosses to turn. It's probably out the window, because those are the upside down crosses here, right here, right? Okay, yeah. So I probably don't need to take a picture. The only ones that are up are the middle one and the bottom right. Yeah, okay. Middle, bottom right are up, and that's it. Okay, got it. All right, so no, how do I rotate you? go. You're upside down, you're upside down, you're upside down, and you're upside down. Yeah! Yeah! Give me that shit, you fucker. I don't know why I'm being so rude. There's a card stuck in their abdomen. Pick it up. Hell yeah, we're gonna pick it up. What do you mean? What, do you think it's booby-trapped or something? The card disappeared. You should be used to this by now. It's happened multiple times, my dude. Or my TV man thing. The bells. So they said the bells... Let me see. 3 to ring bell. Okay. I might just do that, and I don't have my... damn it. What does this do? Alright. Is it too dark to leave? Okay. So I gotta get my light back. Get back in here. Alright, let me read this again real quick, just so I can... experiment, revert it. Possible we just have to raise the speed of the central turbine. Okay. We can do it. Revert the experiment. Everything about those nose-shaped things are like walking batteries. We have to kill one of them and overload the energy core to make it implode. The sound of the bell stuns them. I still don't understand why, but it does. Okay, so there's a nose-shaped thing that I have to ring a bell at. Are these things the nose-shaped things? Are you nose-shaped? No, hey. Fuck off. What, where? What the hell? I hear, but I don't see. And it does kick me out of the... What the fuck? Oh, I think it's in there. Yeah. I closed the door on it. That's bullshit. This should still be charging. That's not even fair. It's gonna get me if I try to do this. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Let me cheese him. Let me trap him in the goddamn bathroom. Okay. Nice. Okay. It's good. Just gotta... Ah! Whore! You dirty whore! You dirty... Oh, fucking... long-tongued... backwards walking fuck. God damn you. Oh, you go to straight to fucking hell. You go straight to hell. You balls. You big bag of balls. Fuck you. No. Yeah, suck my ass, you fuck. Okay, so these are nose-shaped things for sure. Those are nose-shaped things. They look like, what's that wonder of the world? The big, long-headed man with the big fucking nose. What's his name? Easter Island, I think it is. Looks like they look like Easter Island things. The hell's that? Oh, I've been here before. I don't need to be here anymore. Okay, so the bell stuns these nose thingies that are right here. So this is locked, and I assume this button will open it. I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna ring the bell. Why not? Let's see what happens. I should have gone. Wow, that was right next to it, actually. Okay. 3 is during, right? You can't see anything, man. I don't care. You still have a bell. Oh, I did the lock. No. Bell. I had the bell. Fuck you. How dare you? Yeah, look at him. Sorry, I just I wanted to know. I don't know what to do. Where's the, where was the elevator? Is that this thing? I probably won't be able to get on it unless I have the this thing. The light, that's what it's called. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's go here. Hey Carol, what's up? I gotta go, was it this way? I think? Alright. So, again, I don't know, I undid these. I'm gonna put these back. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna adjust the F1. Why am I a TV man? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I'm a TV man. What does the 1 do? Hugs. Felt a prick, but nothing happened. Oh, so I need blood for that. But I am TV man, I am not human when I'm in there. What about UV? Does that reveal anything else? Oof, oh god. Wake up. Okay. Is there, I don't know. Okay. Is this me waking up? But yeah, there's TV world and then there's not TV world. This is not TV world, and there's a bunch of upside down crosses and nose people walking around. And that's where you come in, Caro. Welcome to the stream. I'm lost and don't know what to do. Okay, well, wait, hold on. Okay, so that button is still not good. Let's go ahead and there we go. Sorry. I don't know why I made that weird noise, but whatever. It's fine. Let's go back. Okay. Alright, we'll put you up and see what happens. What does that do? Oh, these are like the only sections that I have to look at. I don't think... That was just a note. This was just the box. I don't think any of these matter. I don't have anything to get through this door. I didn't mean to do that. If you ever play Life is Strange 2 on this channel, you must make Sean and Finn kiss. It's the only reason for buying it. I have already played Life is Strange 2 on the Brain Dead when I was a Strelic over on the Brain Dead channel. I streamed that. I streamed each episode in one stream, so you can probably find my playthrough of it somewhere, probably in playlists. So those I believe they're unlisted, but I don't think they're unwatchable. There's probably a playlist that has those if you want to see my playthrough of it. And I think I may have made Finn and Sean kiss. I think so. I don't remember exactly. I might have. I remember liking Finn. I remember being like, Finn's cool. He's cool. I don't want anybody else to whatever. Crumbled paper, clandestine laboratory activated this bullshit. Okay, so there's nothing here still. Oh, it's boarded up. It's the door's boarded up. It's not bricked up. Bricked up is a completely different thing. Okay. I see. Okay, I thought you actually meant like bricks was there, but whatever. 670 pesos just for two guys kissing. That's the whole, yeah. That's the whole deal. You don't get that in a lot of games, so. So there's this one that I haven't gotten yet. I'm gonna do this. So I think the only thing that has been locked is the cage to the nose people. If you're just joining me now, that probably sounded like nonsense. I'm not losing my mind though, I promise. There are nose people. It's a thing in this game. Okay, can I do this? Okay, Great. Bell time. It's bell time. Fuck off. Yeah. But no, where are you going? Oh, what do I do? E. Button is in the center. Lantern. Oops. There's a button in the center of the lectern, but there's not enough power to press it. I'm gonna go touch that floating orb. Oh, I can't touch that floating orb. It's in the middle. Hey, don't follow me, nose man. Ooh, there's a thing over here. I'm gonna touch it. Oh. Don't hurt me, please. Okay. What does that do? Is that... Oh. I did something. Oh, well, hold on. Before I go back in here, let me get out of here. I don't... Hell and shit. Hold on. Let me out of here. I don't like being trapped in here with the nose person. I don't like this. Someone's not... Fuck you. Let me get out of here with the... I don't want to be here with the nose person. God damn. Fine. Hello. Thanks. There's something about this nose person that I just don't like. there's something about him. What is this? Whatever. Why? The fuck was that? Hello? Those were footsteps. All right. All right. God damn, it is in fact the nose person. I thought you were making it up. You thought I was just going crazy, huh? No. I don't just see nose people. I don't. You don't know. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy about this. This is not something that I have wrong. That is, I was gonna say blood, but I think it's green. So it's vom. It's more than likely vomit. Hello, guys. These are pregnant men. Happens. It happens. Do I need this light anymore then? I feel like I probably don't. I'm just gonna walk around the UV, I think, because I'm going to TV land now. Yeah, now there's just... Everything's lit up. I can... Yeah, I have power now. Okay. So what can I do now? Oh, I know. I just got a new card. This guy. And probably makes me Who-Man when I'm in TV land. I am... I was gonna say, wow, I'm hot, but... Yes, yeah, no face is... It really kind of... the facelessness tampers with that just ever so slightly for me. I don't know. Yes, prick me, boy. I did it. All right. Hello, pregnant man. Big hole. I love those. Vessel study number 18. It seems that this thing works like a vessel, incubating a different life form, its own. Life from its own, to give birth later to a kind of morbid catastrophe. Clever. I have observed the genetics of this vessel, and it is completely different from a Who-Man. The error in our experiment has changed the laws of physics as we know them, and at the same time, it acts as a kind of virus. The people who survive the catastrophe will never die, while the people who were already dead are turned into vessels, incubating and giving birth to those nose-shaped beings. Okay, I would like to say, do you know how many people have died ever those the people who were already dead turned into vessels. There's so many people. That's billions and billions and billions of people, dude. You thought the overpopulation problem was big now. Wait till we have nearly 1 trillion fucking vessels causing a ruckus and whatnot. Incubating and giving birth, yeah, at the same time. Is there more to this? No, good. I don't want to read anymore. Fuck you. Into the big hole I go. Let's do dork. Fine. I'll make it less dork. I'll get my light face on. There we go. Now stop being such a scared little boy. Get in there. Chairs. Oh, nooses. This is where the nooses go. This is the again, if you're just joining, that might seem a little bit different. Okay, so there was a part earlier where there were nooses in a triangle shape. There was noose. I don't see chairs and immediately think this is where the nooses could go over. That's different. That's different. That's not what we're going for here. I don't know. Unlock, does that do anything? Does that door seem pretty locked to me? I don't know. What is that? Do you mean what is a noose? Because it's the rope people usually use to hang themselves. Sorry to be so blunt about it, but that's just what it is. These are nooses, exactly. Pull the rope. I guess so. Because it was 1, and then it was 2, like this. And then, I mean, I assume 3. Did I do that? Oh god. The chairs are tipped over, signifying that somebody fucking hung themselves. There's this really old, like, it's like, I think it was like a Vine or something, where some dude just like walks into, he's like filming, and he walks into a shop, and he's like it was a real shop, it was a real life thing. He just walks into a shop and asks the person behind the counter, he's like, hey, do you guys sell ropes? Like a big rope I can use to fucking hang myself. And then the video just ends. the worker behind the counter's like, no, like, get out of here. I don't know. It was very funny. That was oh, Vine, I miss you. If it was in fact Vine. One of those will be in my room very soon. Nice decoration. No shit, I used to have it wasn't a noose, but it was a slip knot. Because I like the band Slipknot. But I made a slip knot, which very much looks like a noose. And it seems like it has the same purpose. But I made like a slip knot out of a rope, and I hung that in my bedroom. When I was in high school. So I just had a slip knot hanging in my room, and anybody that came over would be like, "You okay? You all right, Nick? You need to talk to somebody sometime. What's going on?" And I'd be like, "I just like Slipknot. I like the band Slipknot. Psychosocial. Yeah, you get it." Hello, who's screaming in here? You fucking bastard. I'm trying to get to sleep. I don't know what this is. I need something on a pedestal. Something's being ate. Oh, hey, shit, fuck. You don't. You just enjoy yourself right there. Do not move towards me. Okay. Oh god, he's giving birth. Ick. Get out of here, you fucking cretin. Oh god. It's a nose. My TV self would love this. He doesn't have one. Baby nose added to the card inventory. Oh, we gonna sacrifice this motherfucker. Yeah, you being sacrificed hardcore, bro. Sorry, nose baby. All right. Oh, it's sacrifice time. Oh God, with a... I thought we were gonna use a knife. We're gonna squash him. Oh no. Oh, this is worse. Oh no, that's so much worse. I thought we were just gonna stab him like a normal sacrificial sacrifice. I don't know what else to say. Oh my God. That's horrible. This is horrible. This game's so fucking weird. And I'm for it. I'm all for it. I've done something. It's very white. I'm sorry, I think it's a bit late, but what is this game about? Everything has been a horrible and morbid catastrophe nightmare. You just killed a child, Nick. How do you feel about it? Well, it was a nose child. No, well, I just realized that audio's probably like super quiet. There's like birds chirping right now. I don't know if you can hear them or not. But anyway, it's not like it was a real child, and even if it was, so whatever. It's fine. Alright, so okay. Oh no. Oh no, I brought them into the real world. Oh God. Oh, is that my nose baby? That might be my nose baby. Trash. Where he belongs. Yeah, throw out your TV. Watch YouTube instead. It's way better. Based on a recurring nightmare. So I assume that there's a recurring nightmare that this developer had. Just made a game out of it. Translation was ChatGPT. Okay, sure. I guess that would be something. Translate this phrase from, you know, X language to Y language. That's cool. I would trust it for that. Nothing else. I'll trust it for nothing else. But okay. The game. Okay, let me. All right, we're gonna. I got time, so let's go through some lore here. Let's come up with my own lore description here. So it's a recurring nightmare, though. So there's probably many interpretations that you could have because it's a nightmare, and dreams have no meaning. There's no such thing as dream interpretation because science can't explain why dreams even happen. So there's no such thing as like dream interpretation. That's all a bunch of pseudoscience. It doesn't really exist. So dreams are about as interpretable as a David Lynch movie. You don't understand what that means, then that's okay. You should, if you do understand it, you should go check out my other channel, Brain Dead, because it's all about movies. But sometimes I dream about being Spider-Man. All right, let's dissect that. Spider-Man's cool, and I understand, and I think maybe that just means, I don't know, maybe you're just cool, and you're like, I want to have superpowers that really showcase how cool I am, and maybe you're just like full of yourself, and you think you're super cool, and you're like, oh, Spider-Man's cool, I'm cool, we're the same. That might be it. Or you just like Spider-Man. That's also a possibility. You just like Spider-Man, and you know, it's fun to swing and stuff. That's cool. Yeah, it's fine. There's no such thing as dream interpretation. It's not a real thing. But yeah. So there's a bunch of upside down crosses. Okay, so I'm trying to dissect the lore here, right? I think there's an experiment gone wrong that created another dimension they mentioned something about another dimension on the news. So I think we traveled to another dimension because of some experiment gone wrong. And then in that dimension, there was nose people walking around. Pregnant mens who were also dead, giving birth to those nose people. The nose people generated energy that could overload the system of the dimension that was created during the experiment. It's a metaphor for the Bible. It's about the Bible. Jesus was the pregnant man who gave birth to Christianity. The nose people. The nose people are Christianity, the followers of Christianity, and because Christians only use one of their senses, the sense of smell, not sight or hearing. Everybody knows that. And the nooses, Christians, they don't like them. They don't like the suicide. That's a big no-no for the Christians. So when 3 people hung themselves in that one room, they sinned, and so the nose baby of Jesus had to be sacrificed, just like Jesus himself sacrificed himself for sins and the people's sins. And then when we overloaded the power that was the people rising up against the Christianity and the government to stop to stop taxes. And then when we woke up from the morbid catastrophe dream, after blowing up the government to stop taxes, we woke up and there was still a nose person there in the real world. So you can't get rid of the Christians, but you can get rid of the government. I think we did it. I think we solved the mystery. I'm going to put that in the title. I solved the mystery of morbid catastrophe. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Anyway, you want something that will blow your mind trying to understand it? Watch The Midnight Gospel. I've never seen that. Is that a movie or a show? The Midnight Gospel. No, it is a series. Okay, animated series. Oh, it's on Netflix. I can watch that. I will add that to my watch list. Okay. What is this about? A space caster traverses trippy worlds inside his universe simulator, exploring existential questions about life, death, and everything in between. Jesus, that sounds super deep. I don't know if I might have to be in the mood to watch that, but I'll probably watch it. I added it to my list. I'll probably check it out. I love Clancy. He is my boyfriend. Husbandu, is that the proper name for the male waifu? You know what I mean? Is that what you would call him? Hubu? It's like hubby, but hubu? Is that what it is? I don't know. I would say husbandu, but okay. You should probably be high to watch it. Oof, I don't do that. I don't do the drugs. I only drink alcohol because that's way better for you in every way, shape, or form. But no, I don't smoke or get high on anything. But yeah, husband do. Okay, awesome. But yeah, I'll probably just watch it. That's fine. I don't need to be high to enjoy things, or really dislike and be tripped out by them. It's very easy for me to get invested in a world, at least if it's set up and done correctly. I am somewhat of a film critic. I know how to think critically about shows and movies and stuff. And it's usually what I do. So if the world is set up decently and it's like, you know, I can get into it very easily. So I don't need to be high. I feel like that would almost ruin the experience of watching movies and TV for me personally. And I understand the appeal though. I understand the appeal of being high and watching stuff. There's this movie on Shudder called Mad God that I watched. Oh God, it's an experience. I feel like you'd be freaked out if you watched it high. You probably would just be like, you'd probably have a bad trip if you watch that movie high. That's crazy. Like Midsummer. Midsummer is a little different in that, like, so Midsummer is really good. You don't really need to be high to enjoy that, but they got high in Midsummer too. God, boy, did they get high. That one dude did, and then he done cheat on his girlfriend. Wait, so spoilers. Sorry, the movie's been out. You should see it anyway. You should have seen it by now. I've seen it twice. So what's your excuse? Watch it once. It's a great movie. Yeah. No, Mad God, that movie, if you ever watch it, I would suggest not getting high for it, because I don't think it'll be worth it. I don't think you should, like, I don't know. I'm not a weed smoker. I'm not a drug person. You know, if you are, that's cool. I don't give a shit, but I understand the appeal of watching something whilst under the influence, but I don't know if you would want to watch Mad God high. It's so trippy, just as is. I don't think you'll need it. I genuinely don't. You'll be thoroughly, like, confused, grossed out. There's not really any dialogue in it. There's like almost no talking. There's some talking in that movie, but it's stop motion with some live action in it, and it's just so grotesque. It's so well made. I liked it, but God, is it weird. Good God, is it fucking weird. Yeah. Oh man, there's poop in it. There's a creature that you watch, like, take a shit. It's only for like a second or two, but it's there, man. And it's weird. It's so weird. The world that they set up there is so just unique and crazy and, like, hellish. And it's very visually almost overloading. It's really good. You know, a few days ago I watched a really weird horror movie. Do you remember what it was called? Maybe I know it. And if I don't know it, I'll watch it, because I like weird shit. I like the weird shit. That's what intrigues me, such as Mad God. God. It's about two childs, but you never see any character in the screens or corners and floors. You're talking about Skinamarink. That's the one you're talking about. And I could say that for sure, because that movie, I loved it. Oh my God, Skinamarink was great. That was probably the most scared I've been watching a horror movie in a very long time. Horror movies don't scare me anymore. Skinamarink scared me. I was horrified by that movie. Because, like, you know, I was talking to one of my friends yesterday about like horror movies and stuff, and he's like, I haven't been scared by a horror movie in forever, and I was like, Skinamarink was the last one that scared me, because like I don't get scared by like what scares me, like you get jump scares, sure, and like it's like a quick like, oh god, I'm scared for like a second, and then it just fades away once you realize you're okay, and it's like that, yeah, all right, I was scared for a second, sure, whatever. No big deal, not that effective or anything. It's like it was an effective jump scare, sure, but whatever. What actually like scares me, I want to be scared. I want to be like hiding. I want to like be hiding behind my pillow. I want to be reaching for like a stuffed animal to keep me safe. Like that's what I want out of a horror movie. And Skinamarink did that shit for me. It was the first one that did that shit for me in a very long time. Bro, no, it was so good. I agree. I thought it was fantastic. Because it did that to me. It made me like, oh my god, I'm actually scared. I don't want to see this shit. I don't want to know what's next. And like, I will say it took me a bit. It took me like 25 minutes in. Like it did take a good amount of time before I was on board with watching the rest of it. But like after 25 minutes, it just kind of clicked in my head, and I was like, okay, I get this now. I'm in for the long haul. I want to see how this plays out. I'm in. I get it. I see you. I see you, Skinamarink. It took 25 minutes is what I'm saying, which is a little bit too long for most people to be able to get into a movie. People will probably just shut it off beforehand, but I was like, nah, I stuck with it, and I'm glad I did, because it did that. It was like, Jesus Christ, it's fucking scary. Like, yeah, I figured, yeah, you know, it's a bunch of shit that scared me in that. It's like existential psychological stuff that scares me. It's not. There's two jump scares in the movie. I will say that there's two jump scares. Both of them were decently effective. I like the second one with the phone. That one was probably my favorite jump scare. I like that one better. Not the setup for the first one with the bed and the mom and whatever. That one, I think the setup was better on that one. Maybe not. Damn it, they're both pretty good. I don't know. I liked it. But yeah, those are like, other than those two jump scares that were effective and I thought decently well done. Other than that, there's a ton of just like existential. Imagine it. You have to imagine shit, and that's what you do. Is the cinematography is, as you said, it's like floors and corners and stuff, and dark hallways and shit. Like your mind is just like, saw something. There's something there. There's something. But is there something? There might not be something there. And it brings out this just like inherent fear of like, it's like the fear of the dark. You know, you like, humans have this inherent fear of the dark because of the ignorance to what could be in the dark. So if you're like possibly seeing something in it, that's fucking scary. Because you can't confirm, because it's so dark, but you think there might, but there might not be, but there could, I think there is. And it's like, your mind just fucks with you in that way, and it's so scary. It's so scary to have that happen to you, like constantly through that movie. That shit's happening. It's not that exact thing, but it's stuff like that happening throughout that movie, and it's so good. It's scary. It's genuinely scary. For what I saw on a video, it was like a child's nightmare. Yeah, true. Like nothing was real, but I don't know. I know I've heard that the writer-director of it says there is a set story. Like there is a story behind what is happening. So I think what happens, like again, this is just my interpretation. It could absolutely be like a nightmare, or I heard that the kid, the boy, I don't remember his name, but he like falls down the stairs or something at the beginning of the movie, and the interpretation is that he's dying, and this is all his dying nightmare or something like that. I don't think that's it. That doesn't seem right to me, in my opinion. I think what happened was literal and actually did happen. There was like some kind of demon or some sort of entity in the house that was fucking with these kids, because it's a demon and it's sick in that way. So I think I don't think it was a nightmare. I think it was literal. But again, that's just me. I won't go into any more details about what I think about it because I don't want anybody to take my shit as word. Like it's a very interpretable movie, very much like Morbid Catastrophe. It's interpretable, and that's what I like. Is that there is no set like my bullshit description of the plot of Morbid Catastrophe here. Like I was just fucking around. I was just, but maybe I'm right. I could totally be right about that. You don't know. Maybe it is about Jesus and Christianity and the government. I don't fucking know. It doesn't. It's an interpretation. Bro, the faceless kid, creepy. And the part about the dad asking to watch under the bed, I was about to cry. Yeah, that was like that jump scare. Look under the bed, shit. That was fucking creepy. And then the phone, like I said, that part was this like hate it. I hate that phone. Fuck that little phone. It's creepy. Yeah, the very end, that like faceless thing that it shows for like a really long time, and it just kind of like fades in super slowly. And again, your mind for a moment is like, am I seeing something? And then it just keeps coming at you, and it becomes more apparent that there is something there. And for the first time, you're like, there is something. I knew it. And it's like, fuck. And then when it comes in, you're like, yeah, I have the satisfaction of, I knew there was something. Make it go away, please. I hate this. I don't want it. I'm so happy that I was right, but I don't want it here. It's filling me with dread and fear, and I hate it. Get it off the screen. I don't want to look at this. It's creepy. It's scary. And then just like, he asks like, what's your name? And then it just sits there, doesn't say anything. That's so fucking creepy. That fucked with me. I'm sitting here like, say something, you son of a bitch. Fuck you. Just scared. I was just straight up scared. It was fucking horrifying. Which again, it's great. Which I love, because I'm not scared. I don't get scared by horror movies. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. So, Skinamarink, 7 thumbs up. I'm a mutant. No, and the static scenes made me so dizzy. Yeah, that was a lot of static. I mean, that was the point. I know I'm gonna skip this track. I know the movie was shot on digital. It wasn't on film, which basically means that like all the static and stuff isn't possible. You like that type of static and grain doesn't show up on digital. So that was all added afterwards. It's a filter. Basically, it's a filter, that static and stuff. And like yeah, it can be a little bit nauseating for sure if you're not used to that. I like film grain. I like static. I like a lot of noise, like noisy thing. Which noise is basically like static is this, like that. That's noise essentially. It's like just grainy. I don't know how else to explain it. Just grainy looking movies. I like that. I like when that stuff kind of happens. I feel like it gives that the feel of like a movie. Like I'm watching a film. I'm watching something that was like made by a person with ideas. Whereas like on digital, it just feels so robotic because it's digital. It's digital. That's kind of the technical, digital, robotic. They all kind of are synonymous in a way. So seeing like the grain, seeing the imperfections is like, oh, like a person made this. And that's what I like. I like having that in the back of my mind as I'm watching a movie. But again, like I said, I'm a fucking asshole movie critic, so don't listen to me. I'm a film snob. But imagine this: in the whole room there was only about 7 people, my friend, my sister, and me. No one else. Oh, when you watch Skinamarink, I watched that shit by myself. Nobody I know would watch that shit with me. There's no way. No, there's no way. Nobody that I know watches those types of movies. Because they're like, all my friends are like into very standardized shit. They're not film buffs like I am. They're not film critics. Like they're you know, and they like horror movies. Don't get me wrong. They like a wider range of movies and stuff. But like there's no way I would show them anything as experimental as Skinamarink, because I guarantee like most of them would watch it and be like, this doesn't make any sense. This is, why are we looking at corners? I want to see something, and then they would probably force me to shut it off. I can almost guarantee I can try. I'll try. I mean, hey, you want to watch Skinamarink with me? It looks like this, and then they'd probably just immediately be like, no. All I can do, I could ask. That's totally fair. I'll ask, but still, I highly doubt they would be willing to watch it with me. Yes, Biff Bombs. Yeah, oh, I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yes, some big balls. I watched it by myself. Again, I don't get scared by horror movies. I'm not afraid of stuff. I watched most horror movies and stuff by myself because, you know, I don't want people spoiling it for me, ruining the horror, talking through it, and, you know, I'm trying to be immersed. I'm trying to like feel the fear, because I don't feel fear. It's just not something that I feel anymore when watching movies, no matter what I'm watching, except for Skinamarink and stuff like it. I was also, believe it or not, I was freaked out by the movie Fresh, the one with what's his name, Sebastian Stan. I won't spoil anything, but there's just like, it's not which isn't a particularly scary movie. I wouldn't call that a horror movie at all, but like it freaked me out. I don't know if I would say I was scared by it. It just kind of freaked me out in one part where there's something that Sebastian Stan did in there. It was like what he was doing paired with his attitude about the situation and what he was doing, where I was like, fuck that. I'm like, no, hell no. Ooh, God, I don't like that. It gave me this like visceral, like, God, no, fuck that. Like, I love it when movies can do that to me. Just give me like a very real emotional response. Like, God, oh, I hate it. I love that. I mean, almost all the horror movies I see, I watch them by myself, but we have this kind of tradition with my friend and sister to watch horror movies together. We also watched Pair together. I don't know what that is. Pair. I don't know. I do not know what that is. But yeah, that's cool. I'm glad your friends are able to enjoy those movies together. Oh, Pearl? Do you mean Pearl? Is that what it is? Is that what you mean? The Olden she's a slasher. It's the woman. Pearl. Okay, just forgot the L. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I see you. Pearl. Yeah, sorry. There it is. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, I watched Pearl with my friends actually. A lot of them wanted to see that too. So we watched that together. And yeah, it was really good. I'll say I liked that. I liked Pearl more than X. X was just mid for me. I know a lot of people loved X. They thought it was like, oh, it's so good, and I'm like, it was all right. It was a bit overrated, in my opinion. I liked it, but goddamn, people were giving it like 8, 9, 10 out of 10, and I'm just like, like 6, maybe 7, maybe. If I'm being generous, it was fine. It's nothing, you know. There wasn't anything like egregiously wrong with it, but it wasn't that good. But Pearl, I liked Pearl. I liked Pearl a lot. That was a good ass movie. Yeah, we watched that with friends. I gotta rewatch Pearl because like I said, I watched it with friends, and like watching a movie with friends is a different experience than watching it with yourself. Because there was like, while Pearl was on, there was a lot of talking, There's a lot of just, you know, we're all friends, and there was like a bunch of us in the room, and you know, we had people making comments. We're all funny people. We're all very funny people. So we're making jokes. We're making comments. We're you know, whatever. So if I watched it again, it would just be me and by myself actually like paying attention and watching it. And I liked it with all the talking and stuff. I'd probably like it even more if I actually was able to watch it and take everything in. I could almost guarantee I'll like it even more. It's so funny because every time something weird happened, we were like, it was Pearl. It was Pearl did it. She becomes like Chucky. Chucky did it. It wasn't me. Chucky did it. It was Chucky, but it was Pearl. Pearl did, well, she did, more than likely, Pearl did it. Of course she did. She was an insane person. She was an insane, murderous psychopath. Anything bad that happened was her fault and her problem. I mean, her mom was a fucking asshole, but you know, you still don't gotta kill people. Plenty of people have shitty moms and paraplegic fathers. Not all of them become psychopathic murderers, Pearl. Get your shit together, you crazy, crazy person. But yeah, I liked it. I felt so bad for the mother, although she was so rude and bad with Pearl. Yeah, like I said, I didn't really feel bad for her. I was like, throw her in the fire. I don't give a shit. She was horrible. She was a horrible woman. I don't care. Good. I'm glad Pearl took care of her. Throw her in the fire. Stab her. Bash her. Do whatever. I don't care. She sucks. But then again, like Pearl, I don't like her either. She sucks too, just like in a different way. Yeah, and the dad, bro, he was like literally paralyzed. He did like nothing wrong. If he wanted to do anything wrong, he could not possibly do anything wrong because he didn't have functionality in literally any of his body. So, maybe he was an asshole. I don't know. Maybe you know, before he was paralyzed, he was an abusive drunkard. You don't know. Maybe he was like the sweetest man ever. Whatever. You know, we didn't find out. I'd like to think that he was also a piece of shit though, and got what was coming to him. I like to think that. It's just a whole family of the fucking horrible people. The mom, the dad, the daughter. So the mom, dad, and then Pearl. All just horrible, abusive pieces of shit. That's what I like to think. You know, no redeemables. There's nobody worth redeeming in the Pearl family. That's what I like and choose to believe. Yeah. Oh, I saw the new Evil Dead last night. And it was good. Not great. I liked it. I think it's probably on par with X with me, where people are like raving about it. Focus on me, camera. God damn it. People are like, love the new Evil Dead movie. And I'm like, it was good. It was alright. Yeah. Oh, I liked it. But again, it's like a 6, maybe a 7. If I'm being generous. It's not bad by any means, but it's not that good. I don't know why people are raving about it. I don't really see it. And this is coming from a very big Evil Dead fan. I love that series. Some of my favorite movies, but this one was easily my least favorite in the entire series. I like the remake. I thought the remake was pretty good too. Because it was, you know, there was a lot there. And then just the originals are like classics. Some of my favorite horror movies of all time. Evil Dead 2 especially is like one of my favorites. Army of Darkness. I just rewatched Army of Darkness because it's the next recap I'm doing. And that movie was great too. It was fun. It was a fun Sam Raimi movie. Which is always a good time. So yeah, the new Evil Dead, I liked it. It was my least favorite Evil Dead movie though. I think I can say that pretty solidly. Lowest on the tier list, but good. You know, good. Sure, watch it if you want. If you're interested in Evil Dead, or just, you know, somewhat generic horror movie, yeah, it's fine. No, bro, we wanted to see The Exorcist of the Pope, but it had age restriction. Nobody less than 18. Ah, damn. Yeah, I think so. I remember seeing the trailer for the Pope's Exorcist, and to me, it looks horrible. It looks like a terrible movie. I know there's a lot of people who are like, "Oh, it looks so good." I'm like, it looks horrible. I'm expecting to see that, and I'm expecting it to be so bad it's good. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm praying to the Pope right now that the Pope's Exorcist is so bad it's good. I do not expect it to be any kind of good whatsoever. It looks like a generic, shitty exorcism movie, which are a dime a dozen. I've seen so many Exorcist movies. They're all the fucking same. They're all so disappointing. They're all just, there's nothing to like any of them. And a lot of them are just bland and boring, because they all have the same bullshit in them. Ugh, I'm getting tired of those fucking movies. But the Pope's Exorcist, I'm like, it looks like it could be kind of goofy. It looks like there's probably going to be some pretty shitty shit in it that I think I would probably laugh at and think is fun. Yeah, but so many people were so disappointed. Really? Okay. All right. Ooh, good. I like hearing disappointment. No, not true. I wish, I love bad movies. I love watching movies that try but fail spectacularly. I just on Tuesday I just watched the Winnie the Pooh horror movie, the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. I watched that on Tuesday. Oh my god, that movie was infuriating. That movie was fucking terrible. Oh my god, it was the worst thing. And I swear to God, it was like the worst movie I've ever fucking seen. It was so bad. Oh man. And also you wanted to see, I don't remember the name because it was about a crazy smiling mother. Was it just Smile? That was one that I saw that, again, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just jaded, but I was like, it was generic. It wasn't very scary. There was really not a lot to Smile. It was okay. I'd give that one like a 5 or a 6. I didn't really care much for Smile. I still haven't seen Bad Milo. I'm still saving that one for you know what. But yeah, dude, I can't. I really want to talk about the Winnie the Pooh horror movie. Is so fucking terrible. Just so many stupid things. So the one thing that actually like made me laugh, like I was laughing so hard because this was so goddamn stupid. Like it's like, what the fuck. Okay, so spoilers for Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. Watch it if you want. If you like really terrible movies that are borderline just will make you angry for how stupid and bad they are, well, there you go. But yeah, spoiler alert. At the end, this is the very end of the movie. So there's like 2 girls left out of all the friends that made it out. They're in a car. Winnie the Pooh is like on the top of the roof of the car as they're driving away. The driver slams on the brakes, and then somehow they get into an accident, even though all she did was slam on the brakes in the middle of the road. So they come to, I guess, I don't know, maybe she slammed on it so hard she hit her head on the steering wheel. But the next shot is them just like picking their heads up all bloody and shit, like they just ran into a fucking wall. But they didn't. She just slammed on the brakes really hard. I guess they weren't buckled or something. I don't know how you could get that banged up by just stepping on the brakes. It doesn't make any fucking sense. But so they pick their heads up. One of the girls gets dragged out by Winnie. He cuts her head off, throws it at the car, and is like, "Oh, scary! It's terrible looking practical head." And then the last girl gets out. She gets out of the car, and I think Winnie is about to kill her, and he's standing in front of the car, like by the front headlight. And then Christopher Robin, who has lived up until this point, found another car somewhere. I don't know where he got. I think maybe it was his car that he drove there. It doesn't matter. He has another car, and he drives full speed. He floors it and smashes Winnie the Pooh in between, and just smashes into him into this other car that's parked, right? So, again, imagery here. Parked car, parked, not moving, nobody in it. It's just parked. Car coming full fucking speed, smashes Winnie the Pooh like that, and then stops. Like that. And it's a parked fucking car. It's not a brick wall. What should have happened is he goes full speed and then it goes like this and fucks up that other car. Totals it. Sends it fucking flying. But no, it just stops dead in its fucking tracks going full speed. And it just doesn't move. And I couldn't help but laugh out loud. That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. That is so fucking stupid. How could you fuck that up? It's simple physics. It's simple movie. It makes no sense. It makes no fucking sense. I guess the parking brake was on. Sure. Okay, there's your out. I guess the parking brake was on, and it's a real goddamn good parking brake. This son of a fucking bitch. It's so goddamn dumb. It's so stupid. Winnie the Pooh doesn't die there, by the way. He gets crushed by that car in this wall of another car, and then he just gets back up, and he pushes the car. So that parking brake was good enough to stop a car going 60, but it wasn't strong enough to stop Winnie the Pooh pushing it, I guess. Because he just did that like it was nothing. And then, yeah, he fucking kills the girl, and Christopher Robin gets away, and that's the end of the fucking movie because it's so goddamn dumb. Whatever. Bro, the worst movie I've seen is Nobody Sleeps in the Woods Tonight 2, bro. It's just not worth your time. I've seen both of those movies. Nobody Sleeps in the Woods Tonight. I remember liking the first one decently, and then the second one significantly less. I remember the first one being like, it's fun, it's charming. There's something to it. If nothing else, like the practical effects were really good. Like they were better than they ought to be. Is the thing. Like there was no reason that Nobody Sleeps in the Woods Tonight 1 should have that good of practical effects as it did. So hats off to that movie. But the second one, it wasn't as entertaining to me. I was like, I was okay. Or maybe the Boys in the Band. I've never heard of that one before. I mean, it was kind of funny, but I didn't get the point of it. Felt so bad for not liking the BL. Is that a BL or a capital I? The Bi movie. I've never heard of Boys in the Band. I don't know what that is. Boys Love. That is BL. BL Boys Love. Okay. So is gay is what you're saying. It's a gay movie. All right. I mean, you don't have to feel bad if it was a bad movie. It's just a bad movie. Doesn't matter. You know. Sometimes you want to like stuff and it doesn't live up to your expectations. Like the Winnie the Pooh horror movie. That was nowhere near what I had for expectations. Yeah, but I can't say it because YouTube thinks I'm insulting someone. Oh, wow, YouTube. That sounds like a insensitivity on YouTube's part. People don't use gay as an insult anymore. Like that, I don't think I've heard that in a very long time. Oh, that's so gay. Fucking, who was it? I keep wanting to say Britney Spears, but it wasn't Britney Spears. It was Lizzie McGuire, whatever her real name is. Fucking Lizzie McGuire squashed that shit. She said no more saying gay for bad stuff, and then everybody listened to Lizzie McGuire. What the hell is her real name? I forget. I was never a big fan. No, for a fact, it wasn't freaking Britney Spears. Number of School Tales, it's so bad. School Tales? What is School Tales? That's a thing? School Tales, the series. Oh my god. That is also on Netflix. Watch list. What is that about? Many unspeakable horrors take place in the school corridors after dark. During the day, the building belongs to the students, but at night, it's a different story. As a group of talented Thai horror directors bring their horror to the hallways. Must not be too talented. That shit's got a 43%. Alright. Hold on. Is talented in quotes? It is not, but apparently it should be. I'll watch it. I'll see it. It reminds me of, what is it? Ghost Stories, that anime. You ever seen that? I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched like the first 8 episodes. The English dub, at least. That's the one that everybody likes because it's fucking hilarious and super offensive. So that shit's so offensive, but it's great. It's so funny. I mean, some stories are good, but the effects are really bad. That's the worst. Bad effects are just, you know, they really ruin shit for me. Ghost Story is so funny. Yeah, I know. I love that. I do very much like that series, but I haven't seen all of it. There's like 13 episodes, I think. Again, I've only seen like the first 8 or 9, I believe. But yeah, I watched that. I watched most of that with a few of my friends, and we were laughing the whole time. It was so funny. It's so freaking funny. It's great. God, I love the little kid. So I was reading about Ghost Stories, and the way that the English dub filmed the English voice actors did it, they would have the voice actors scheduled to come into the studio for the day, and then whoever showed up first would get first dibs on whatever they wanted to say. Because like, if you don't know about Ghost Stories English dub, the whole backstory is that behind that is the show flopped and did so poorly in Japan that when it came time to make the English dub, the producers, the director, the writers, they didn't care. They basically told the voice actors, say whatever you want. Whatever, we don't care. Say whatever you want. That's why it's so horribly offensive, is because it's just the voice actors saying whatever they wanted, and that's it. And then what they would do is they would have, you know, whoever showed up to voice act first would just say their bullshit and just say whatever the hell they wanted, and then the second person would come in, and then the first person would be like, hey, this is what I came up with. This is the bullshit that I said. Good luck. And then the second person would have to just follow up what that first person said. So if that first person said something like super offensive, then that second person would have to come up with something as a response to that character in the show. So then by the last person that came in, you know, they're probably so fucked and just didn't know what to do. Because everything probably just didn't make any sense at the time anyway. So they just had to come up with like whatever responses on the spot, and that's how they filmed that shit. And that's why it's so chaotic and offensive and funny, because they did not care about anything, which is amazing. I think that's such a great behind the scenes story. It's such a funny show. It just made all the better for it because they just didn't give a shit. I can read, not so well, but I can read. And those letters are backwards. Man, yeah, so funny. It was man, there's the little kid, like, he has lines in the first few episodes. He says stuff in the first few episodes. And then just after the first few episodes, he's reduced to just like screaming and just going, and then just that's it. Everybody's like, shut up. Just stop talking. You're not even talking. Stop screaming, you little weirdo. And just, they're all making fun of him. It's so funny. Just like all of his responses are screaming at a certain point. I love that. I love it so much. Yeah, good show. I'm glad we got that. Yeah. I've run out of things that I've thought to talk about, at least when it comes to like movies and TV shows and stuff. Yeah. I haven't really seen anything else worth talking about, at least not this week. I don't remember what I watched last week. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I don't watch a lot of TV. I just watch a lot of movies for the most part. Yeah, I guess Army of Darkness, sure, but that was for something else. What do you think about A Girl from Nowhere? Don't know what that is. Never heard of it, never seen it. Obviously, if I've never heard of it, I've never seen it. The Girl from Nowhere? A Girl from Nowhere. A girl from nowhere. Nowheres. Also on Netflix. Okay. Cool. I like that this is all on Netflix, so I can watch it. Probably. I hope so. Man, I hope they don't region block me. Nano is a mysterious and clever girl who should be avoided when she's in the area. She transfers to different schools, and when she lands at a new institution, she exposes the lies and misdeeds of the students and faculty at every turn. The girls Nano encounters often want to try to destroy her, but she always has the upper hand. When a student with a girlfriend gets mistakenly linked to Nano, he becomes a social media sensation. After the truth about Nano's high school life is revealed, she makes sure there are no happy endings. So she probably murders everybody, huh? That'd be cool. Nice. Nice. Kill them all. You do it, Nano. Get them. I love Nano, but honestly didn't understand. For what I understand, she's like a demon. Oh. Alright, not like a regular wow, the description was like, no, she's a high school student. She just, you know, she just exposes the misdeeds of people. That's what it made it seem like. Either way, whatever. That's cool. That's fine. Okay. Interesting. I hope Netflix doesn't region block all this shit that you suggest. I'm putting all of these in my watch list, and it says that it's on Netflix, that I can watch it if I'm subscribed. Oh. Alright. Don't region block me, Netflix, you sons of bitches. I know you want to do that. That's why I can't watch When They Cry. Higurashi, When They Cry. So I want to rewatch that anime because I'm going to play those games. The Higurashi series. I'm going to play those games at a certain point pretty soon here, probably. Probably I'm going to start them this year. There's a lot to go through. It's going to be a really long time to get through all of those. But the anime, I've been meaning to rewatch that because I liked it a lot. I mean, I don't know. I'll probably play the games first, I guess, before I rewatch it again. But I know When They Cry, it was on Netflix, but it wasn't in the US. So I couldn't watch it again because it's not streaming anywhere. Unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But she kind of gets killed and appears again. Oh, that's pretty demon-like. Nano, I assume you're talking about. Nano, well, that's pretty demon-like. I mean, if I do say so myself. Or you should play Mad Father. Angry Dad. Survival game. Okay. Angry Dad is a survival horror roleplay puzzle video game. The game was developed by a Japanese developer. Okay, that's nice. Okay, great. Oh, that looks new. Is this new? No, it's not. Okay, well, the page was updated this year. Oh, it's like a top-down. Top-down, point-and-click kind of thing. All right, overwhelmingly positive. That's good. All right. All right, add to wish list. There's a bundle here. Buy the blood-soaked bundle. Comes with Angry Dad and Misao Definitive Edition. Misao. This is Misao. That's probably, I think it's the same developer. This is the same kind of shit. Seems like it horror, indie, kind of top-down RPG. All right. Maybe I'll just get that then. There's a bundle and I'll get 2 games, so that's pretty fine. 2012 is new for you, then yeah, it is new. Not really. Misao is so good. Okay, so I'll get that. I'll get the bundle and get both of those games then. Whenever I can, I'll probably get to those. Okay, so again, I said it at the top of this. I know I'm just gonna go back. I'll be back to doing Thursday streams only for the time being. I plan on getting back to Monday through Friday streams sometime soon. I don't know exactly when, but probably sometime pretty soon, within, I don't know, I would hope the next 2 months. Within the next 2 months, I'll be able to go Monday through Friday again, and hopefully be able to keep that up for quite a while. But we'll have to see. Nothing's set in stone quite yet. I don't even know if I'll be able to do Monday through Friday. It'll probably be more like a Monday, Wednesday, Thursday thing, you know, maybe like 3 days out of the week whenever I can, kind of thing. But yeah, so for now, just you know, expect one stream every week, the Thursday stream, as I always have done. So just expect that for like at least the next month. But yeah, once we go Monday through Friday and I can do all that stuff, we can get to more games. We could do the long plays. We'll get to more games, new releases, and games that take more than, you know, 2-3 hours to play. You know, your all these other ones. But yeah, yeah, it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. But yeah, take care, Nixia. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I'm gonna take off here, because I don't really have anything else. I just, you know, didn't want to get off after an hour, since Morbid Catastrophe only was like an hour-long game. I thought it would take longer, but yeah, it was good chatting with you, Caro. Good to talk about some movies and stuff. Yeah, and I'll be back next Thursday with another game. We'll see what it is. That's all I got for now. So, thank you, Dread, for coming by for a little bit, hanging out. Caro, as always, thank you for coming by and hanging out as well. Anybody that showed up and didn't say anything in the freaking chat or anything, that's cool. Thank you for being here too. Appreciate you just as much. And I hope I'll see you again. Hope I'll see you next time. All right, bye. 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 I'll see you. Goodbye.